Well, now, Newport News police are mourning the loss of one of their own after a crash last month turned deadly.
Officer Kevin Ryder was injured in that crash and has now passed away from his injuries. 10 on your side, Jason Marks sat down with those closest to him. Jason.
This is a big blow for Newport News Police. We're talking about an officer with more than 2 decades of experience. But more importantly, fellow officers say he was a guy who would always have your back no matter what.
This is a guy with a big heart.
Kevin Ryder had a big heart to go along with his larger-than-life personality. Friends called him Big Bear.
Kevin was known as our gentle giant. He was someone who would guide you and love on you when needed.
Ryder took that fun-loving attitude to the streets of Newport News. He was a master police officer with 21 years of service.
And if you're in a fight for your life, I mean, that's the man you want next to you. He was always there.
The Newport News community is now in mourning. Ryder died over the weekend from injuries sustained in an off-duty motorcycle accident here in Norfolk's Ocean View. He fought for weeks, but in the last couple days, his condition took a turn for the worst.
Yeah, it just went out of your sail. Really did.
Just seeing all the love that's being shared on Facebook and all the stories that are being shared, if you can't read them and not tell that how much he loved the job, how much he loved riding, and how much he was just a supporter of everybody.
Ryder spent the last couple years as a field training officer. It was his job to train the rookies. His death has left a giant hole in the department and an even bigger loss for his friends.
It's hard to process these things when, you just suffered Dad's Dermeyer's anniversary, and now this department has lost another officer. He gave so much.
The department now prepares to say goodbye, but it won't be easy.
Shock to all of us. We'll move on, but he always forever will be in our hearts and our memories.
Friends say Ryder loved riding his motorcycle. Norfolk police tell us the cause of last month's crash is still under investigation. We're told that a memorial service is in the works. When we get that information, we'll certainly pass it along to you. Jason Marks, 10 on your side.